enough. Let's see. Drops with
Hello?
Hello? Oh, you're back. Hello.
Acting as if I've been gone forever.
You've been gone for a while. Welcome back.
If
Tell
you
me, have you
don't
slept?
mind. Yes,
Good.
I have. Why?
Because I need to talk to you, and I need you to be in a better state of mind than usual.
What is this about the Scotch? I already heard about it from the militia.
Oh, well, yes, that was one of the things. But I suppose I can mark that on my list. Where is the rice? I swear we had rice.
Rice?
I'm making food.
Hell if I know, I don't really make food in here.
Yes, of course. I'll have to get rice a little later, I guess. Here, actually, why don't you come with me? We can go get rice together.
Okay.
There's a few other things you need to be updated on.
Right.
One, we made a pathway up to the farm, so you don't have to scale on that one anymore.
That's better.
Two, yes, Maggie and Atticus are gone. They went to the Scorch.
Truly a shame. Especially Maggie, not as much Atticus.
Oh my goodness, you're impossible.
Not impossible. I just don't like him.
Yes, well, you better hope he comes back alright.
I can.
Come on. Thirdly, Lex is gone.
Like more than they already have been.
Like, absolutely, completely missing.
Oh, we're dropping like flies.
I have no fucking idea where she went, but it doesn't really matter, does it?
I'd imagine.
Right. Come here. I want to shut the door so I can talk to you.
But if I don't like you like that.
What?
Continue.
Listen. Why were you out for multiple days on end?
Making connections as I do, it's not entirely different from just being in my lab.
That is not why you were out.
I was also looking for Buzz and Blank.
Exactly. Not right now, please. Oh. Oh. Well, okay. Yes, that. Issue. You did not have to. I know where they are.
What?
I found them.
Where are they? How
Let me
long
take
have you known? What?
I need you to promise me something.
Promise you what?
That you will keep a level head, as impossible as that is for you. Can you promise me it or not?
Okay.
What am I doing?
What?
I did everything right for this. You little... Possible, I tell you. I'm sorry.
Why are we waiting? What? Oh, making food. I presume that means that they're safe, since you're in no hurry.
Your presumption is not correct.
What? Why are you... Be straight with me. Lotus? Lotus? Lotus, why are we here?
Turn around.
Lotus, this isn't... This isn't a fucking game.
Turn around, please.
Lotus, this isn't fucking funny.
I'm not joking with you, and I'm not
Lotus.
joking with you.
Lotus, I swear to...
They were out past the cargo ship.
No, they weren't. I searched that area several times. You're lying, you can't. You're not. You... What?
They seemed to only have gotten there recently, after the attack. They were injured, died of wounds.
Lotus, Lotus. What the fuck? What do you... You need... Be... What are you saying?
I found them 2 days ago, Icarus. You were gone. I tried to talk to you. You were sleep deprived.
You knew?
You wanted me to tell you when you were in a state like that, when you weren't even here.
Fucking days.
I've known for a day and a half. I got back here, and then suddenly, people were at our doorstep demanding that we went and helped them with an issue. I did not exactly have time to help you with this.
What the hell can you be so calm right now? Oh, fuck. No, because this is... You... I can't even... You...
I've already spent the last 2 days grieving. I just had to send my other son to go into a place that is filled with raiders and killers.
What happened?
They went on patrol. Same night the raiders came. Considering where I found them and where the blood came from, they must have ran directly into them as they were coming towards us.
That's bullshit. Lotus? Lotus.
I am a tracker.
We fought them. We beat them easily.
And there was multiple of us. There was hundreds of those raiders.
I could take on legions of soldiers.
You don't know that. The most he has probably fought is 7 people at once.
And Buzzard survived their entire life in the fucking...
With a rifle. You said yourself, long range.
I can't do it. And smart children, there's no way. This isn't right. This isn't real. You aren't real. This isn't real. You're lying. You're lying. Get away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Get the
Icarus.
away from me. Don't touch me.
I'm not going to touch you, but I need you to take a deep breath first.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
I know you're scared.
I should fucking shoot you.
You could. Or I could give you something if you wanted.
What the hell? What do you want?
Excuse the reaching into a grave.
Get away from me.
Icarus.
Get away from me.
We'll see. Takes time, takes learning. Everyone learns eventually. Everyone. That hurts. How inconvenient is that?
are the ones responsible.
What?
They're liars, they're war criminals, they're thieves, they're monsters. And we need to stop.
Yeah. What should we do?
They already see me as an enemy. I just need to find a way to lure them away from their home. And then
Okay.
we can kill them.
Okay.
Until then, try and make friends.
With them?
Yes.
But
And
what
if
if they try killing me?
if they try killing you, then fight back.
I can do that.
I'm sure you're good at it. But if you ever, for a moment, think that they're good people, remember that they're at fault for what happened to our family.
Mm-hmm.
And we will take care of them, no matter how long it takes.
Okay.
Now I need to get some air. Do you need something?
No.
Good. I'm going to get some anger out. If you're going to... Yes. If you're going to join me, just don't get in my way.
I'm fine with that.
We're going into the infected city. There's usually hordes near the bridge.
Alright. You seem to be doing better.
You said it yourself, I don't let my emotions cloud my judgment.
They aren't a horrible thing.
Hmm.
Emotions.
What are you here to lecture me?
What would I lecture you on?
I don't know, fucking empathy.
No, I'm not here to lecture you on empathy.
Then what the hell do you want to say?
That it's okay. That you have emotions.
There's no problem with having them. It's controlling them.
Yes, but your control isolates them. You don't find them useful in any way.
It's because they aren't unless they're on a leash.
I suppose. But they're also
Take
healthy.
healthy.
Yes.
Sure, maybe in times of mental strain.
So then, what are your emotions in this time of mental strain?
If this is some sort of therapy, you're doing a bad job.
I'm not trying to give you therapy, that's the reason. I'm talking to you.
I feel empty.
It's not true.
Angry.
Better.
Very, very angry.
Gas mask. Icarus. Gas mask.
I'm aware.
I'm glad you actually want to do something about the farm.
I'm getting rid of parasites.
I see.
They're war criminals anyway. It's about time that they had their penance.
Okay, Lord, I can't hear a thing.
Check your ears then.
I know, I'm trying. Literally trying
Check
everything
them better.
down.
Cannot believe you.
I am sorry. That's everything.
What happened while I was out? Explain the Scott situation.
What?
The Scott situation. What is going on?
We had been planning to put up another wall when Z got a radio from the farm. We were told that we needed to all meet if we wished, and if we wished to deal with the scorch situation. The raiders, they all come from there. There's hundreds more. And the farm was stupid enough to let a general escape. So, now that general is running back to his people, telling them all about us.
Oh boy. More problems.
They picked people from each faction, or people picked themselves, more so.
And you let Atticus go willingly.
I tried to stop him. He was adamant about it. Who knows, maybe it'll do him good. There is one thing.
What?
might have to wait to strike the farm until after this is over.
What do you mean, wait?
There was a truce.
Right, because suddenly we abide by our words.
It's not like we cannot get information on them or plant mental issues for them to deal with. But we cannot right out attack them.
Fine. We'll just do some more antics.
Because you love antics. I know you do.
I don't like getting my hands dirty.
That's alright, you can use your pretty little words and I do the rest.
Well, obviously. That's why I keep you around.
Well, of course.
No, but I do want to get my hands dirty.
Oh.
Like I said, I came out here to get some anger out. I have a feeling it won't be quelled in one night.
You'll have to.
Alright.
It hurt me as well, you know.
Of course it did. Supposed to.
What? What are you referring to?
Your never-ending empathy.
Of course. When you blink like I did Lux, I'll watch them grow.
What, do you want some pity?
I don't need your pity, Icarus. I simply like to speak my mind. And I have a feeling you can understand that a bit.
I suppose.
Remember, the point of a gun is to not let them get close.
Yes, well, the point of a shotgun is to blow someone apart once they do get close. So...
I suppose so. I will say, things will be a lot easier with people gone.
Who is gone from the farm?
Their leader, Icy.
Xenius.
Yes.
And who else?
One of their main doctors besides Miss Caitlin.
Via?
Yes, Via. And that Lando person, I believe.
It's their partner.
Yes.
So Xenius. Via.
Lando, I believe.
Lando is still here.
Is
Lando
he?
is not left.
Alright. There was a lot of people at that damn train yard when they left, so I'm not sure who all left with them, I'll be honest. Possibly Hershey, I think. Blue
Hershey.
hair.
Don't know much about him, but I have seen him before.
Blue hair.
Blue hat, goggles. Said I'm Hershey a lot.
I know who's gone from the militia.
People from the militia are Julian and Anonymous. Only those two are gone.
The nomads are missing people. Someone named Lucky, and some person with a cowboy hat.
Davy? Or was it?
No, I don't believe so. Either way, Lucky was somewhat of a leader to them.
That's surprising. Apparently he had some sort of psychotic break. Well,
Well, he was in his right mind when I saw him, though he was in a cat-made outfit.
there's nothing wrong with fashion, Lotus.
No, I'm aware. I was simply stating the facts.
The leader being gone is fortuitous. Just depends on who steps up. Not to mention, you need to keep an eye on that. What's their name? Caitlin?
Yes. I do. I already have been.
Good. They were staring daggers at me while I was at the militia. Well, if they're as trained of a doctor as they are, then they would have been able to notice that I had old scar tissue on my arm, but they didn't say anything.
Strange. They know I'm lying. They know you are too, don't worry. They full on told me they did, though, of course, I just gaslit them a bit. They can't say much. Funnily enough, they can't say anything.
Really? And why is that?
All I'll say is I'm quite familiar with the Smith Adkins.
I've heard the name. I don't know who they are.
I mentioned you about them a while ago. Months at this point, but it seems
Anything
they...
interesting?
Oh, very interesting. See, they used to have a little group. That group used to be some of my little lapdogs.
You had lapdogs.
I had people that worked for me. I've had millions of people work for me. Even I don't like doing all my work.
Really? You seem so calm.
But, something about that little time I had them work for me. They had someone that they really
Are they still alive?
oh, very much not.
Then why should we go?
Because they have done a lot of terrible, terrible things. But there's also things they
And you
They're
intend to use this information as some sort of leverage?
basically.
No. You were saying?
Basically. Yes, I intend to. She won't do anything as long as she knows that I have information she wants.
Good. Best keep her in check.
If she won't listen, then I'll tell her to. This place is nice. You can see the entire ocean.
Nice. Sure. Bunch of valuable furniture. Just one imagine the entire place goes up in flames, beating not.
Yeah, but just.
We need to be careful about the militia. Well, one, a few nights ago they were on that battleship over there.
Yes, I'm
Probably
aware.
cleared it out. Completely interrupted my sleep. And
I've
then,
already gone there. I was with them, actually.
the people over there aren't stable. Not all of them.
I believe hardly any of them is stable, I'll be honest. One of them literally jumped off a skyscraper, Icarus.
Braca?
Yes.
Sounds like him. Azrael is volatile, Luth is dangerous, Julian is crafty, Artemis, intriguing, yet still very much a problem.
Artemis is
Oh,
emotional.
They all trust me, so.
We all have their trust, that's for sure. But I do agree that we need to watch them. They may be unstable, but one thing is true about them. They operate like a military and they do it well.
Doesn't seem like they like the farm too much.
Oh, very much not. In fact, that one Ryland boy started issues with the farm. Issues which started a rather big fight.
He almost got shot for it.
I know.
All we really need to do is just stay in their good graces. And we should be fine.
Hopefully.
Regardless, several of ours are missing or dead. Explain that to them. Explain to them that it's clearly the farm's fault. And then, well, we get rid of a few war crimes.
Here's my question. What have you told the militia?
A few of them know that I'm from the Grove. They've shown Artemis the lighthouse.
Was not the entire point of us having aliases not to keep them?
We need allies, Lotus. Can't be
I'm
allies
aware.
if they don't know where we're from.
I'm aware. But I'm simply
it's simple. You can't get something without giving a little.
As long as the farm doesn't find out I don't say any true harm.
They won't. They're aware of, disapproval. Children. Regardless, they're aware of our disagreements with the farm, and they would never, under any circumstances, give away a location to them.
I'll warn you to be a little more careful, you know.
Another lecture from Lotus. Tearing my ear off again. Can't you tell I'm grieving?
Oh, you really?
Not all of us wear our emotions on our sleeves. I'm in control of my own. You should learn.
Weren't you just telling me off for being rather calm?
I don't know if I remember that one.
Yes, well, I have a wonderful memory.
When I need it to be. If we're not careful, they'll burn it to the ground.
The grove.
I already mentioned they're war criminals. At least enough to be put in experimental prison. Do you know how much bad you have to do to be put in experimental prison by the government?
No. Well, yes, actually, but that place intrigues me greatly, you know.
I can tell you about it, I suppose.
You would know more than me, wouldn't you?
I worked with the government. I'd be surprised if I didn't.
I was in serious, but I felt a true urge to join in on any of that talk, really.
Don't worry, they wouldn't have trusted you with the information anyway. The only reason I know about it was because I had money, and they needed it.
I see.
From what I understand, the majority of the farm consists of various criminals from different backgrounds, including the rebellion leader, Xenius. Each of them had their memories wiped and then placed into a maze. They escaped said maze, and are now living on their own. However, it seems like history is repeating itself, and they're deciding to go on a violent streak again. Really should have just fucking executed them.
You know what's curious, actually?
What?
I really want to. What's interesting to me is the fact that Xenius, really. I never paid attention to much of the whatever you'd call
Well, then we use that, obviously.
Oh, of course we do.
Caitlin knows who we are, supposedly. Or at least that we're lying.
Caitlin knows we're
Nice.
lying, and Caitlin knows that I knew her group, but that's about it, really. We could say
If
whatever we
Kate...
wanted around her, and she'd believe it.
If Caitlin knows it's not too far-fetched for them to confide in Zane,
Yes.
I'm not saying that they have. However, if they trust them as much as they should, you need to watch out for him.
Well, good thing he's gone, isn't it?
Fantastic, really.
I'll also say, Caitlin isn't. Caitlin won't be telling many. Her past isn't exactly one that would be shined on nicely, even by war criminal standards.
Filth attracts filth.
In the most interesting ways, really.
Okay.
I'm aware. You know, I think you could take to relaxing on the beach.
Never.
Riding in a boat.
You...
Admiring the sea life.
That's the one thing that I probably could do.
Feeling the sand beneath your toes.
Yes. You know how long that takes to clean? Would I ever willingly do them?
You know, if I could throw sand at you like I do snow, I would.
And I would shoot you.
What were they even trying to do with this, honestly?
Yeah. I'd assume deploy more troops to take care of the infected threat. However, they underestimated how many and how dangerous they were, and as such became infected themselves.
But I mean, bringing a tank to an ocean is not exactly a wonderful idea.
Well, they have to take it across the ocean in some way. It's either through plane, which, good luck, or overseas.
I suppose, yes. You know, there's something I want to show you. Did you know they have a casino over here?
I've been there.
Oh, have you?
Explored it? No, thoroughly. I looked through it when I was trying to find the other two.
You know, I'm a little surprised, honestly.
Surprised at what?
You cared very deeply for them, Buzz.
I was protecting my assets, and they have taken them from me. So as such, I need to prove that I can protect myself and that I'm not to be stepped on.
An asset.
Yes.
The way you reacted.
Best start poking your nose where it doesn't belong.
You may be logical, very much so. I have my own field of expertise.
This is a terrible attempt at therapy.
What? I can't connect with my horrible criminal accomplice.
I'm not horrible. I'm the one thing that's right about this world.
Of course you are, of course. It's alright to actually admit, that you care about someone.
I'm aware.
I hate everything.
I'm also aware that you are trapped.
Shut up.
You should really watch your step.
Letters.
Letters? Oh, not on me. Let me see.
You are so annoying.
Let's see. Bricks, light blue pillow, lamp, white wool, lantern, gas mask, soul torch, carpet, rope. Ooh. Now we'll skip over that. Leather,
Give me the
redstone
goddamn rope.
component. It's not even enough rope to help you out. I'll make you some ladders, I suppose. Unless you need the rope.
Oh my god, no.
Look at you go.
I had 3 letters.
Well done, you've made use of your limited resources.
Look at me go.
Now all you have to do is watch your step and you'll be golden.
Have you found where the nomads live yet?
No,
Oh,
I
no.
haven't.
Let me show
I can
you.
look. What?
Oh, I know. They've told me.
Yeah. First time you've ever impressed me with anything.
You do have to remember I found the treasure first.
Ah, fuck off.
So many of you bastards.
Careful now.
I'm aware.
I
Take a
swear
look
I've
up
been
there.
here before. Suppose I never did go down the street.
Look at that lovely mansion.
Oh, wow. Hmm.
I was going up the side of it.
It almost reminds me of home.
The rich people over here. Growing up with privilege.
Privilege. As well as prejudice.
And the pride.
I didn't have pride until I left that place. picking flowers now.
Yes, actually. I want to make the grove look nicer before we put walls around it. Thank you. Look at you helping.
No, I picked up the ones that you missed. I don't need them cluttering my own pockets.
You know, you'd look good in a flower crown.
Oh, hush.
You know I'm right.
I know you're wrong.
I'm always
At
right.
least, I look better than you, at least. I always do. Don't be mistaken.
Yes, well, I don't spend 5 hours of my day in the apocalypse worrying about how I look.
You're just upset because I put effort into my appearance.
No. Honestly, I'm not. I got my own gas mask working.
The creepy one.
Oh, I thought you liked it.
No. I actually don't think I ever said that.
It's not creepy.
It's weird.
It's not creepy.
It's weird. At most, it's good enough for camouflage during the night. During the daytime hours, it's just ominous.
What's creepy about this?
The vocal corder.
Oh, the voice changer.
There's no... Yes. It's gross.
You're picky.
I don't think so.
I hope you know. You being in control of your emotions will last forever.
Are you insinuating that I'll slip up sometime?
I'm saying it's inevitable.
And I'm saying that you're wrong.
I mean, with what happened, I know it is inevitable.
That was a misstep.
I mean, a fair reaction considering what you lost.
Be careful of what you say, Lados. Nothing good at it.
Sure. I'll leave that for you to figure out, I guess. I mean, you are a genius.
But I am. Look at you learning.
Look at this, a little park.
Oh boy. Sightseeing.
You know where we should head?
Uh,
We should head back to Imperius. Oh, what the? Emergency exit.
already opened. Probably already looted as well. But continue.
Yes, but I'm curious.
Go on. Step forward. Eat first, actually.
It is right.
You scared?
Do you want to go?
It's probably already been looted. The door was already open. I don't see much sense in going in there. You can't hear us out here. You mentioned Imperious.
Yes. I haven't looted that entire place, and apparently there's a police station that may have some good weapons in it.
Oh boy. Some mass-produced, probably malfunctioning weapons.
Either way, probably good to look. Oh, there's a combat knife in here, and I think that was made to Adrian knife. I think that's a little
That
big
is
for
a
knife.
sword.
I don't know, are you sure?
That is a sword. It has combat knife written on it. That is a sword. Whoever made that is clearly as bad at engineering as they are at basic vision.
Oh, actually.
Mm-hmm. It's weird, every single time that I follow you, we seem to get lost.
We're not lost.
Feel lost.
We're literally right at the bridge.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Look at you listening, Colt.
You can take it as that.
I got us here, did I not?
I suppose. Eventually.
You're so picky.
I'm not picky.
You are one of the pickiest people I have ever met.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
It's not my fault that the world isn't good enough for my standards.
Oh, your standards.
Yes.
Because your standards matter more than anything else, don't they?
To me, they do.
Well, it's a good thing your opinion is not everyone's, isn't it?
The world would be better if it was.
Actually, I think nothing would ever get done.
Actually, quite the opposite.
Oh, because you're so productive.
I make more progress than you can imagine.
I'm sure.
Not that you'd ever understand it, of course.
Oh, no, of course I wouldn't.
Because you can explain everything that's going on in my lab.
Because I'm a scientist.
You have your use. Just none of them are in the realm of which I am proficient in. That's how I know that I'm being productive, and you think that I'm not getting anything done.
I know you're getting things done in your lab. That's wonderful. It's just, every time you complain about the smallest things, like getting your hands dirty.
Well, maybe I'm starting to see your side of things.
Oh, aren't you?
I've been doing it my own way, though. Yours is gross.
Well, I'm glad you are. God damn you. laboratory here.
What?
Said it was foreclosed.
Right.
Interesting. Oh, there's another staircase. Across?
On my way. Why would it open like that? How?
More of these.
This was what you found at that rock, no?
Yes, that's exactly what we found. We found something very similar. This is oddly shaped. Finicky structure.
Some sort of power generator.
Interesting.
It looks like it channeled energy through these frames. And then
There's more of those
tries
eyes
to...
in them.
Yes. You try to push it upwards through... Is this another way to create power? If so, it's one that's foreign to me.
Well, I mean, any medium is foreign to you.
This is... okay.
Well, no, it's a general comment. Even you can't disagree. You've never touched anything like this before.
I could figure it out if I had the time. Bullets, shotgun shells, apples. There's nothing of value here. I'm up here, not moving, waiting for your command.
Oh, for my command.
Yes, so I can ignore it.
Oh, of course, of course.
There's nothing.
Look at that.
It's a
You can
bunch
see
of
everything.
nothing.
We can see everything,
That is true.
Giant parking lot over there. That could be good to go to. See what's around there.
There was an underground parking garage.
I need to stop for a small moment.
Okay. I won't be far.
Hmm?
So I won't be far.
Alright. Going to sit for a moment. I will be right back.
think that means I have to provide content. I don't have any content, chat, other than Lotus facts. Lotus smells really, really bad. Like, it's gross. Like, yeesh. But you can never mention it. I think that they're, like, blind to it, to be honest with you. It's like wet dog. It's disgusting. What else? Um, Isn't that many interesting things about them. I mean, we already know they can't feel pain like the normal person. You just ignore it. It's already known information. Would apples for me be edible? Probably. Maybe. They don't look. They look fine. At worst, I just need to look them over and maybe use the seeds to make other trees if necessary. I believe I've already searched what I'm keeping this. Cannot. That is staying with me and never leaving. And I actually need to hide these. I swore that wasn't there. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake, 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 wake. Gun. Blue lemonade. Ignore that it's not actually blue. I keep on forgetting blue. You wanna see something cool? Look. Well, you can't even leave anyway. You're gonna have to eat brick. It's a lesson, kids. Don't get bricked up. You won't finish. What? I'm not gonna. wake up. Good morning. Good morning. It's not a good morning. It's a good evening. Getting night in the infected city. What will we do? Probably. Mm-hmm.
Hi. Hello.
There's somewhere else to go.
Oh, is that? Oh, look at this. Huh.
There's not. There's a way down.
Anything actually interesting?
I haven't checked it out. I was waiting for you.
Fair enough.
Apples. Yippee.
Oh, look at this lovely room. It's an amazing room.
Probably definitely caved in.
Oh, you'd definitely be safe here if you stayed in here, really. And I mean, if you get up high enough, be fine. How is that?
That's.
Why is that?
It was a refrigerator, and then, well,
Oh, yes, but it's still frozen.
modern technology.
A miracle, really. Oh, this one's intact, actually.
It wasn't in the blast radius.
Huh. Look at this. Do you use any sniper guns?
Um, no.
Oh, there's sniper cartridges in there.
I believe Abaya uses one.
Well, we can grab it and bring it back.
There was a parking garage. Trying to remember where. It was near the entrance to the lab.
Then that'd be back over here.
Yes, this was the way down. Here it is.
Oh, where? Oh, I see.
It's two in the parking garage.
Oh, there you are. Oh, it's wet.
Oh, what? Are you afraid of getting your little shoes wet?
No, it's just annoying.
There's nothing really useful.
I mean, there's a shit ton of dried kelp if you're a fan. Oh, well, that is a lot of ammo.
Have fun.
Thank you for being so helpful.
You can have all of it. I don't use it.
You don't use any ammo?
Well, none of that ammo.
Fair enough.
Careful.
Where did I get 20 lead from?
That's a good question.
Where did you go over there?
Well, I jumped.
And I said, why?
Because there's more resources to be found in different buildings.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Well,
Hello,
you would
sir.
know that of all people. Unless you have somewhere better to be.
No.
Perhaps a date.
A date?
I don't know, you were pretty touchy with areas.
No, you can say anything.
What are you talking about?
Alright. You can have all that. No, I don't really see myself as the type to want a date right now.
You, really? For as soft as you are?
Excuse me.
I'm not wrong.
I have better things to do than go on a date. And anyway, you despise me. What makes you think anyone will want to come near me?
Well, just because I despise you doesn't mean that someone wants you.
You need paper for your little writings.
I have my own paper. It's all poles. It's just...
I mean, this was a home tour. I want to go behind these buildings towards that parking garage.
You don't want to loot the bank for a bunch of worthless currency.
Yes, because that'd be the best place for us to go looking for things.
It would be. We could find some money.
Because money in this day and age is gonna help us so much.
I'm sure it will.
Careful, we start having money around. Our woodsmith might start making his prices even more ridiculous.
Me and him see eye to eye. I'm sure we could work something out.
You see eye to eye with him.
I noticed I was rich.
I suppose. That was a staircase. I mean, technically it can be as well, I guess.
Come on. So sad.
Occupied.
Go on. Knock on the door.
Ah, yes, because that's a great idea.
I'm sure that someone will answer. Perhaps give you a middle finger.
No, I think you deserve the middle finger.
What? Well, I do.
You told me to knock.
Did you have trouble with the vines?
Oh, I'm just going down.
No. Was a nice view.
I didn't take you as one to enjoy a view.
When you understand what makes up the view, yes, you do.
Oh. Something else you should be wary of.
Something else.
There's new infection types.
Oh, yes, I've heard.
Have
The
you?
ones that explode are the ones that disperse gas and spores, and there's just bigger ones.
Well, the bigger one's poisonous.
Apples and more item frames.
Going behind the house.
Well, I'll be inside.
Public, are you enjoying the gardens?
place is completely empty.
Well, I went behind it into a little store back here.
Anything interesting?
Oh, so far? No. This place looks like it was already swept, at least this place, but...
Let us keep looking.